Polska rusza przebojem na Eurowizję.
Poland jumps on to Eurovision. Just in a moment, in the studio of Polish television in Warsaw will begin the grand finale of Polish qualifiers Eurovision 2025. 11 contest songs, promising debutants and well-known stars. Who will go to Basel? It's entirely up to you. In the beginning, let's welcome the artist who won the hearts of Eurovision all over the world, Baby Lasagna. Good evening, Poland. Good evening, Europe. Thank you so much to all the viewers in front of the TV and all the audience in studio. Are you with us? How not to love Eurovision. A second ago on stage, Baby Lasagna, so number 2 of last year Eurovision, but number 1 in the publicity vote. And now let's welcome Michał Szpak. And next to me, the man who knows everything about Eurovision, who has commented 50 Eurovision concerts so far, Artur Orzech. Good evening to everyone. Well, today it's a hard nut to crack for our viewers because they are the ones who will make the biggest decision of this evening. But now, officially and very warmly, please welcome everyone. We are beginning the grand finale of Polish qualifiers, Eurovision 2025. We welcome audience in our studio and all the viewers in front of the TVs. Thanks for ESC TV. We give possibility to for all the viewers all over the world to watch our finale today. Not far from us, please welcome Ola Budka and Grzegorz Dobek. Hello guys, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on here? I'm very glad that I see many familiar faces from the Polish Association of Eurovision lovers. I'm very glad that you're here in such a big group, and I'm also very excited about one more thing, which is completely that falls without any doubt and is hands down the best audience in Europe. We have energy, we are warmed up, and also our lodges will be filled with artists. I think that this is a good moment to do a little reminder about how many contestants we will have tonight. Originally, there was 10 contestants to participate in the Dream Team, but later on there was a participation pass given to the 11th artist. So in Basel we'll have 11 contestants. So the representation on Eurovision looks a little bit like a soccer team. And the choice is not going to be easy because we'll have many great proposals. The one who will win will go to Basel, and it's entirely up to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you and your voting. Let's now talk a little bit about the rules of voting.
Qualification participants have been assigned numbers 1 to 11, and in order to vote, you need to text the appropriate number to 7430, and you can send up to 20 text messages out of each number, and the voting will last 20 minutes. The crucial information is that the voting will only open once we've finished presenting all the songs. Please remember that and wait for us to give us the signal that the voting has started. And now let us begin what we are all waiting for, our concert. The Chrust band will open our qualifications tonight.
Cześć, tu zespół Chrust.
Za chwilę zaprezentujemy wam tempo. Jest to piosenka bliska naszym sercom, dlatego że opowiada o dokonywaniu trudnych wyborów. Nasz zespół powstał w Gdańsku jakieś 3-4 lata temu. Jesteśmy ogromnie wdzięczni za to, że tu jesteśmy.
The band was established in Gdańsk 3 or 4 years ago, and we are very grateful to be here. Eurovision is a huge accolade for us, and it's a huge adventure. So we are looking forward to welcome you during our performance. Keep your fingers crossed for us.
Hey dana, hey dana dana, hey dana, hey dana, hey dana dana da. Hey dana, hey dana dana, hey dana, hey dana, hey dana dana da. Hey dana, hey dana dana, hey dana, hey dana, hey dana dana da. Hey dana, hey dana dana, hey dana, hey dana, hey dana dana da.
Stukot deszczu na ramieniu, przyspieszone moje tętno, serce z piersi się wyrywa, serce biegnie dzikie tempo.
Hey dana, hey dana dana, hey dana, hey dana, hey dana dana da. Hey dana, hey dana dana, hey dana, hey dana, hey dana dana da.
Stukot galop się przemienia, ziemia pod stopami mięknie, krople żłobią swe kratery, wszystko razem z czasem blednie. przyswajać bez wątpienia. Ja w szarości zanurzona, niewzruszona, nic nie zmienia. Hej dana, hej nej, hej nej, hej dana, hej nej, hej dana, hej dana. Możesz wybrać bez krztusienia, jakim prawem życie święcić. Może walkę bez wytchnienia, może otchłań niepamięci.
Wielkie brawa!
A huge round of applause for Chrust, our first national final participant. And here they come to our box. They are coming to us barefoot the way they walked on stage. Have a seat in our box. Where did you get this idea to perform barefoot? This is part and parcel of our concert. So we wanted to have our link to nature and have what we have during our concert. You do not have any great labels behind you. And your outfits are really impressive, you must admit, ladies and gentlemen. Do you design them yourselves? Yes, what we have on our heads is made by me, and the rest is the work of our friends. We've met them as part of preparations to Eurovision. I hope you will have even more friends after tonight. To vote for Chrust, text 1 to 7430. But don't do it just yet. The voting will begin after all the performances have finished. And now, let's move on. Our second contestant, Kuba Szmajkowski.
Hi, this is Kuba Szmajkowski. I will sing my song Pray to you in a moment. I'm a big fan of Eurovision Contest, and I've been always following the situation of our contestants. I'm very glad that I can be here for the third time. I will sing a song Pray that was created in a very tough moment in my life. Contrary to popular belief, it is actually an optimistic song. I would like to share it with you, and I hope you will share your votes with me.
There's someone I could turn to. Time goes on. Need somewhere I can lay my head, somewhere I can find myself. I pray, waiting for something to change, praying for a better day. All I gotta do is pray, just pray. Running in thunder, lost in the jungle, feeling no number. But I won't go under this side, no. When everything crumbles, I'll pick up the pieces I'll find. Just somewhere I can lay my head, somewhere I can find for something to change, praying for a better day. All I gotta do is pray, just pray, waiting for something to change, praying for a better day. All I gotta do is pray, just pray, waiting for something to change, praying for a better day. All I gotta do is pray, just pray.
Kuba Szmajkowski.
Kuba Szmajkowski in a very characteristic red coat. Please come on over. You'll be the first one in our lodge. Red coat of Kuba Szmajkowski. This is your third time in qualifiers. Is it 3 times the charm? I hope it will be the case this time. We'll see. Please keep finger crossed. Some people call you Polish Harry Styles. How do you feel about it? I privately very like Harry Styles. I appreciate him as the artist, so this is very nice. Is it cool to be a solo artist? I would say definitely yes, more than being in a band. In order to cast your vote for Kuba Szmajkowski, please send SMS with digit 2 to the number 7430, but careful, not now, only when all the contest songs will be presented. And now let's welcome another participant of the qualifiers, Justyna Steczkowska.
Cześć, to Justyna
Hi,
Steczkowska. Specjalnie
this is
dla was
Justyna Steczkowska.
Gaja.
Especially for you, I'll perform my song Gaia.
Gaja znaczy ziemia.
Gaia
ale
means the
zaklełam w
earth.
niej prawdziwe
But I've
słowiańskie
charmed
Agny, które niosą
into this
dobrą
earth
energię.
the real Slavonic
Dlaczego po 30 latach
goddesses
chcę
that
wrócić na
carry
Eurowizję?
good energy.
Bo po
Why do I
pierwsze,
need to
jestem
return
30
to
lat
the
starsza.
Eurovision
Po
after
drugie,
30
w
years?
ciągu 30 lat
I'm
nauczyłam się
30
lepiej
years
śpiewać.
older,
Po
and during
trzecie, kocham
those 30
Eurowizję, a po
years,
czwarte, chcę
I've
wygrać
learned
nie
to
tylko
sing
dla siebie,
better.
ale
I
też
love
dla
Eurovision, and
Dziś
I want to win not
walentynki,
just
więc
for
jeśli macie odrobinę
myself,
miłości do
but
mnie,
also
to
to you.
proszę, wyślijcie
Today is
SMS na
Valentine's
piosenkę
Day.
Gaia.
If you love
To
me
będzie
even one little
najpiękniejsza
bit,
walentynka
please
na mojej
send a
30.
text for me. This is going to be the loveliest Valentine for my 30th anniversary on the stage.
Ranisz moje serce ty, który moją miłość masz za nic. Naznaczyłeś sobą mnie, obudziłeś w samotności krzyk. Moje imię jestem Bogiem, siłą moją, matką miłość. Kiedy płaczę do we łzach, toni świat, tulę w swych ramionach zaginiony czas. Jestem stwórcą Twego ja, duszy zgubą, Twoim ocaleniem. W krwiobiegu płynie czas, święta woda zmywa przeznaczenie. They call me God. I'm the love, I'm the life of all. Imagine the earth draws as it watches me cry. I'll be holding it close in my
Co za ogień! Justyna
What
Styczkowska
fire
rozpaliła
was
naszą
that?
scenę do
Justyna
czerwoności.
Styczkowska burned our
Wielki
stage
aplauz,
red. A
państwo, na
huge
publiczności,
round of
a już
applause
teraz
for her.
zmierza do nas
And she's
ona
heading over here
pewnym krokiem. Justyna Styczkowska
with a
tuż po
swagger.
swoim występie.
Justyna
Justyno,
Styczkowska,
zapraszam
after
cię
her
obok
performance,
mnie.
come over here,
Wow,
Justyna,
ależ
sit
się
next to
działo
me.
na tej scenie.
Wow, that
Słuchaj,
was
ja
quite
podejrzewam, że
something
dzisiaj
there
twoje imię to
on
Gaja, ale
stage.
tak naprawdę
Your
drugie to
name
determinacja,
may
bo
be
takich
Gaia
wyczynów,
tonight,
no,
but
mogliby się
your
obawiać
middle
chyba nawet
name is
kaskaderzy.
determination.
Łyk wody i proszę.
Just take a sip of
przepraszam,
water
50 plus ma
and go
swoje
on.
prawa.
Yes, you know, I'm over 50 now, so
Mówisz, że kaskaderzy obawiali się tych wyczynów?
the stuntmen were
Przestrzegali mnie, że może być
afraid
trudno.
of what I'm going to
Bo trudno
do.
jest śpiewać bardzo wysokie
Yes,
dźwięki
they warned
w
me.
trzeciej czy czwartej oktawie.
It's very
Więc się zawieszamy
difficult
tymi wszystkimi
to
jeśli musisz
sing
śpiewać, żeby nie
very
spać.
high sounds when you are so
Było trudno, ale
high
mam
up.
nadzieję, że się udało.
It was a tall order, but I think we did it. It's been 30 years since your performance during the 1995 Eurovision. You said in our introduction you are 30 years the wiser, more experienced. I hope I'm wiser. Experience makes us wiser for ourselves and for all the people we live with, our friends, family.
Więcej zrozumienia, empatii do ludzi.
We have more empathy, more understanding towards other people, and we learn how to let go.
Jest czymś, jak
We
gdyby,
know
w pewnym sensie niewymiernym, a z drugiej bardzo
time
wymiernym
is
tu na ziemi.
immeasurable,
Więc
but on the
lepiej
other
odpuszczać
hand, it's
rzeczy,
quite
być
measurable, quite
wrażliwym,
concrete. It's
empatycznym,
better
pełnym
to
miłości do
let
ludzi,
go
niż trzymać w sobie
and be
różne trudne
empathetic,
emocje.
sensible,
Więc
have
w
love
tym
towards
sensie
people than
mądrzejsza.
to bottle up all the difficult emotions. So in that sense, I am wiser. But do not let go texting for Justyna. If you want to vote for her, text 3 to 7430. But don't do it just yet. The voting will start once all the performances have concluded. Justyna can enjoy sitting on our sofa now and breathe calmly. And we press on. It's time for another contestant. Piński.
Hej, to Tyński i zaraz
Hi,
zaśpiewam
this
dla
is
was
Tinsky. I will perform for you in one moment.
Jest to piosenka o oczekiwaniach, które postawili mi ludzie.
The song is
ale
about
przede wszystkim,
expectations
które
of other
postawiłem
people
sobie sam.
towards
I o
me
tym,
and
że
those
nie
that
muszę ich
I
spełniać i
made
mogę wybrać własną
myself.
drogę.
And about that, I
Myśl o
don't need
zgłoszeniu
to
swojego utworu na Eurowizję
fill
towarzyszy
them
mi
out,
od
but
dłuższego czasu,
can be
ale właśnie
myself.
teraz czuję, że z
I feel
utworem
that
Miracle
now
jestem gotowy.
that my song Miracle makes me ready to perform.
Swoim występem chcę wam dać coś wyjątkowego.
I would like
i
to
coś,
give
co
you something
zapamiętacie na długi
special
czas.
with this
Więc
performance
zapraszam
and
i
something you will
oglądajcie.
remember for a long time. So welcome and enjoy.
Losing my direction, I don't know which way is right. Can't help but wonder. All these expectations make it harder to decide, and it pulls me under. I've been waiting for a sign. I've been looking all my life, always walking on a wire, but I don't wanna waste more time. So have faith in me, 'cause everybody wants a miracle. I'll take the leap, even though I'm not invincible. I'll face my fears through the years while holding on and on. A miracle. Set myself on fire for the sake of burning. I'm getting closer, but I'm sick and tired of burning smoke up to the sky, of exposure. side. I've been looking all my life, always walking on a wire, but I don't wanna waste more time. So have faith in me, 'cause everybody wants a miracle. I'll take the leap, even though I'm not invincible. I'll face my fears through the years while holding on and on. 'Cause everybody wants a miracle. I don't wanna keep on running, I don't wanna lose my mind. I just wanna have something to leave behind, leave behind. I don't wanna fight for nothing, I don't wanna waste more time. I just wanna have something to leave behind, leave behind, leave behind.
Tyński, powoli zapełnia się nasza
Tyński and our lodge is filling up.
inspiracją muzyczną
Your
jest Michael Jackson. Co cię w nim
continuing
fascynuje?
inspiration, artistic inspiration is Michael Jackson. Why are you inspired? First of all, welcome. Let's have fun here. And yes, Michael Jackson is my inspiration. Sometimes it happens more often, sometimes less, but he is timeless. And he presented something that had never been done before, and in a way that had never been done before. So this is why I think it's important and interesting to pay attention to him. What should a good song have, according to you? I would say something special, something that hadn't been done before. If you want to vote for Tyński, you need to send a text with the number 4 to number 7430, but not yet. The voting will open after all the contest songs have been completed. That was Tyński and his song Miracle. We don't vote yet, but we keep moving on. In our studio, we have only miracles. This is Miracles Evening, very important for Polish song and for Polish qualifiers to Eurovision 2025. It's not only music, it's also insane performances, wild ideas, unexpected plot twists and fanciest outfits, which I love the most. Tonight we can really count on unruly artistic soul of Michał. And, by the way, to bring some memories of presentation costumes and also some Eurovision mishaps. One of the biggest hits of years ago were yellow Norwegian masks of wolves. And yeah, we also remember the song titled Give a Wolf a Banana. We also had dancing Bulgarian stilts, Romanian mannequins, or a French golf buggy in which a contestant drove up on stage. I would do that as well, but maybe on something else, maybe a white horse. When it comes to me, I am still going back to the Turkey from Ireland that showed up on scene in 2008 in Belgrade and probably will continue his position as a king of Eurovision personalities. But now, on a serious note, let's count on the Polish high flyers. And now, like all starlings and other birds, let's fly on. Let's fly on and let's welcome another artist of this evening, Daria Marks.
Cześć,
Hi,
Daria Marks.
I'm Daria Marks. I'm about to sing my song Let It Burn for you.
Mam nadzieję, że dobrze znacie mnie z wielu
I hope you know me for my pop songs, but this time I've got something special for you. Let It Burn, in a way, found its way to me and helped me find myself.
Kochani, bardzo serdecznie was proszę, trzymajcie za mnie kciuki.
My lovelies, please keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm in for a big challenge. See you soon.
Tell me when the lights drop, what it is you see when you fall asleep, and I'm escaping you out. Do you hurt like I hurt? And even though we know who we're fighting for, maybe it is time for us to let it go. Do we fight or let it die? How free lies that we go round and round until we make a choice. We've been through the highs and through the lows. Do we fight this fight or let it burn? What are you afraid of? Something in your eyes is telling me that maybe you've had enough. Do you hate like I hate? And even though we know who we're fighting for, maybe it's time for us to let it go. Do we fight or let it die? Our free lies that we go round and round until we make a choice. We've been through the highs and through the lows. Do we fight this fight or let it burn? Do we fight this fight or do we fight this fight? Ooh, oh, we've been through the highs. Do we let it burn? Let it burn. Do we let it burn? Do zobaczenia, kochani!
See you guys.
Daria Marks, to
Daria
kolejna
Marks,
propozycja
another
podczas naszych
contestant of our
kwalifikacji.
qualifiers.
Daria przeniosła nas do
Daria
magicznej krainy,
took us to a
a już
magical
teraz
land,
prosto ze
and
sceny
now
pędzi
straight
do
from
naszej
stage she
loży.
rushes to
Zapraszam
our
cię
lodge.
serdecznie na naszą
Welcome,
kanapę.
please sit down.
Można odetchnąć, prawda?
Now we can take a breath.
Dokładnie tak.
Exactly.
Daria, czy to prawda, że jesteś mylona
Daria,
często z innymi
is it
wokalistami
true
i
that
stąd
sometimes
ten
you're
kolor
being
włosów?
misplaced with another artist, and this is why you have this hair color? Yes, for all my life I've thought that my face is not very recognizable, so I added this purple touch.
W roku brałaś
In
również udział w kwalifikacjach do
2022, you
Eurowizji.
also
Wtedy postawiłaś na
participated in
niezwykle
Eurovision
dynamiczny utwór
qualifiers. You
Paranoja.
had
W tym
an
roku
extremely
ballada. To
energetic
świadoma
song back then, now a ballad. Why is that? Exactly, for the last 3 years I have observed Eurovision and the Eurovision environment that's extremely supporting, and thought, why not? I will listen and I will come back stronger. I hope you liked it. And we'll see that very soon. If you want to cast a vote to Daria Marks, please send SMS with the digit 5 to number 7430. But not yet, only when all the songs will have been presented. And now let's move on to another contestant. Now we'll have a duo, Słada and Nichas.
Cześć, tu Swada i
Hi, we are Swada and Nichas.
I zaśpiewamy dla was
We are
lusterka.
about to sing and play our song Lusterka for you.
Jeśli twoja prababcia opowiadała
If
ci o
your
wirowaniu na
great
trzydniowych
grandmother
weselach, to takich dokładnie
told you
stanów
about
szukamy w
swirling
naszej muzyce.
on 3-day wedding receptions, this is what we are looking for in our music, Podlasie bounce. Our music is based on the borderlands, local sounds and the
Jesteśmy
Podlasie
niesamowicie wdzięczni,
dialect.
że tak wielu z was
We are
dołączyło do
incredibly
naszego uniwersum.
grateful
Zanurzcie się
that
w pełni,
so many of you have joined our
miłość
universe.
do nieokiełznanego
Immerse in our love for unbridled dance.
Już?
Rozognaj te domki, ta moja wina, ja słaba, naiwna, stłumlona, w piecy żyła mnie wolna.
Spada and Nichos. Bounce over here. Come on over here into our box.
Spada and Nichos.
Spada and Nichos.
Jakie jest pochodzenie języka, w którym śpiewacie?
What is the origin of the language you sing in? I know you are being asked about this all the time. We sing in the Podlasie language, as many of you know already. We send greetings in this dialect to all of you who support us today. Did you think this was the language of your childhood? Yes, definitely. You came up with a new musical genre, the Podlasie bounce. Will you turn it into the Eurovision bounce? Yes, we will try to do it. We are counting on it and we'll try to spread this. Have a rest now. Everything is up to our audience now to vote for Spada and Nichos text 6 to 7430, but don't do it just yet. The voting will open once all the performances have finished. That was the dialect of Podlasie, the language of the borderlands, but enough of this showing off. Artur here is a real polyglot.
Aha, poliglota.
Well, polyglot, more like everyone's polyglot these days. I've got a command of an Oriental language. This is hard to Google, so polyglots are in trouble. Yeah, he's modest, but worth his weight in gold, as you can see. Artur is fluent in several languages, including Persian. Took time to check which less common languages have made it to Eurovision. My list includes finds such as Pontic Greek, Breton, Maltese, Tahitian, and made-up languages which the Belgians and the Dutch chose to perform in several times. There was classical Latin and even Swahili. Yeah, my favorite language. Love the sound of it.
Tych dwóch radosnych słów. Hakuna! Hakuna! Hakuna!
Yeah,
Faktycznie
love the
Hakuna
sound of
Matata to
it.
prawie jak motto
Hakuna
całego
Matata
konkursu
could
piosenki
also be the
Eurowizji,
motto
że
of
nie
the
każdy może
Eurovision.
wygrać, czyli
Not
nie ma się co
everyone
martwić,
can
liczy się
win.
dobra
Don't
zabawa.
worry, it's the fun that counts.
Jak?
Let's continue the fun. What's the fun like?
Który bierze udział w kwalifikacjach jest
Our
Janusz
next
Radek.
contestant is Janusz Radek.
Cześć, nazywam się Janusz Radek.
Hi, my name is Janusz
Zaśpiewam
Radek,
piosenkę In Cosmic Mist.
and I will sing the song titled In Cosmic Mist.
Zabieram was dzisiaj w
I would like to
kosmos
take you to
piosenką
the
In
universe
Cosmic Mist.
with the song In
Jestem
Cosmic
szybszy niż Elon
Mist.
Musk, bo
I'm faster than
mam już
Elon
teraz
Musk
bilety dla
because
was.
right now I
Do
have
gwiazd.
tickets for you to
Do
take you
gwiazd
to the
to
stars.
Doskonały kierunek,
This is the
żeby
perfect
pokazać swój
direction
talent,
to show
a
one's
jednocześnie podjąć
talent
wyzwanie
and
do
also take up on a challenge
poszukiwania miłości.
to look
Czy
for love.
jesteśmy na to gotowi?
Are we ready for that?
Oczywiście,
Of course we are.
do gwiazd.
To the stars.
Wanted to carry a piece of you with me, and I took myself. You want to stay in here, care for you appear. Your head shake, I turn, gripping the bar of tickets, hand throw just by my side. I fly myself to stars, to stars. For million tears I'm overwhelmed to upper spheres. For million tears in cosmic mist, a tear makes you exist. Gripping the bar of tickets, hand throw just by my side. I fly myself to stars, to stars. For million tears above the man to upper spheres. For million tears in cosmic mist, a tear makes you exist.
Janusz Radek.
Janusz
Wielkie brawa.
Radek,
No,
big
prawdziwy
applause.
romantyk
The
zmierza
true
do naszej
romantic.
loży z
He's
różą
heading
w
to
dłoni.
our lodge with a
Januszu,
rose in his
zapraszam
hand.
cię
Janusz,
na naszą
welcome.
kanapę.
Please
Mam
sit
tylko
down.
jedną różę, ale róża jest dla
I only have one rose, but it's a rose
W
for
końcu
a rose.
walentynki dzisiaj. Państwu
It's
również
Valentine's
życzymy
Day,
dużo
after all.
miłości.
We wish
Januszu, to twoje
a
kolejne
lot of love to all of
podejście do
you.
kwalifikacji do Eurowizji.
Janusz,
Jak
it's
ci tym
your
razem skłoniło,
next
żeby jeszcze raz
attempt
spróbować
to
swoich
Eurovision
sił?
Contest.
20
What made
latach
you do
jeszcze
that
lepiej
again?
śpiewam.
Well, I think I sing even better now.
Dziękuję ci.
Justyna mówi, że zawsze dobrze
Justyna says that you have always sung very well. Well, after those 20 years, I was writing songs, but I was aiming to write such a song. Is it true that number 7 is your lucky number and you wanted to perform with this number? Yes, I wanted to. Maybe some joke that maybe I have some underlying knowledge, but it was always my lucky number. So now everything is in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. If you want Janusz Radek to be the one to go to Basel, you need to text number 7 to the number 7430, but not yet. The lines, voting lines will be open only after all the songs will be presented. And now, let's check what's going on with Artur. Yes, I'm here. I also reminded myself that there was also another song sung in 2000, the song in a weird language. We all know that Eurovision is a song with an underlying message. It was invented after Second World War to unite the divided Europe. The first concert took part in Swiss Lugano, and Switzerland won, and Switzerland is now thought of as a mother of this contest, so now we are going back to the motherland. Also, Eurovision was entered into the Guinness World Book, and this is why we are very thrilled to pick out the candidate to represent us at the contest. Now we have another contestant to perform, Marian.
Hi, this is Marian, and I'm about to sing Can't Hide for you. Can't Hide is a piece about love, authenticity, and why it matters to love ourselves. I'm ready to represent our country during the Eurovision contest in a dignified and self-aware manner. Music is my life, but except for music, I'm also passionate about Oriental language. Keep your fingers crossed for me and vote.
Shall we finally sit and talk to figure out what's bordering us? Hey, I can see you're not okay. Is there something I could do to make you feel a bit alright? Ooh, we're different, so different. Think we lost the spark in us. You're different, not the same. How bring us back? Loving someone is easier. Put my trust in strangers. 'Cause when it falls apart, I can always hide. Loving someone is easier, but when my heart's in danger. 'Cause I can't hide from myself. Hey, you know how love is mine. Lately I've been singing like the stars miss the sun. Hey, it's time for us to try again and focus on the things that always meant the most to us. Oh, we're different, so different. Think we lost the spark in us. You're different, not the same. How bring us back? Trust in strangers. When it falls apart, I can always hide. Loving someone is easier, but when my heart's in danger. I can't hide from myself. Dziękuję!
Thank you, everyone. Marian,
chodź na
please
naszą
come on
równie
over.
wygodną kanapę.
Please sit on our couch. It's equally comfortable.
Marian, zapraszam cię. Wzruszasz się, bo twoja piosenka niesie szczególny
Your
dla ciebie
song
przekaz. Powiedz
is
nam
quite
jaki.
touching. What is the message?
Dziękuję wam bardzo.
I thank everyone very deeply from the bottom of my heart.
To jest utwór o
The
miłości,
song
ale
Can
takiej
Hurt
wyjątkowej,
is
bo do samego
about
siebie.
love, but
I
the
mam
special
nadzieję, że
one, the
udało mi
love
się
to
przekazać
oneself.
na tej scenie historię
I
takiej
hope that I managed to
silnej
convey a
dziewczyny,
story
która po
of
prostu
a
walczy o
strong
swoje
girl
marzenia.
who is
Właśnie,
fighting
walczysz
for
o
her
marzenia, całe
dreams.
życie marzyłaś o tym, żeby
You have
wystąpić w polskich
always
preselekcjach. Udało ci
dreamed
się?
about
Czy masz kolejne marzenie?
participating in
Wiadomo,
Polish
że fajnie by było
qualifiers. Do you have another
Ale
dreams?
planów jest dużo.
Well, of course, winning would be
No na
nice,
razie
but I have many
Wiadomo,
plans.
głosujemy na 8.
And of course, now
Właśnie,
everyone
aby
please
zagłosować
wait for
na
number
Mariannę,
8.
należy wysłać
So,
SMS o
to
treści
vote for Marian, you
8
need to
pod
send a
numer
text with number
7430,
8 to
ale
number
uwaga, to jest nie ten
74330,
moment,
but not
głosowanie
yet.
wystartuje po
The
prezentacji
voting lines will be
wszystkich
open
konkursowych
only after
piosenek.
all songs
A
have
kolejnym
finished.
artystą, który bierze
Another
udział w
artist that
kwalifikacjach
will
jest
participate
Theo.
is Theo.
Cześć, mam na imię
Hi,
Teo i
my
zaraz
name is
zaśpiewam
Theo,
dla was Immortal.
and I'm about to sing my song Immortal for you.
Moim największym marzeniem było być właśnie w
My
tym miejscu.
biggest dream
Bardzo się cieszę, że
was
mogę
to be
przed
where
wami
I am today.
wystąpić.
I'm
Najbardziej
thrilled
się z
to
tego
be able to
cieszę, że
perform
moja
in
mama,
front of you.
tata i dziadkowie mogą
I'm so
zobaczyć mnie
thrilled
w
that my
telewizji.
mom, dad, and grandparents can see me on TV.
Jako dziecko chciałem się stać rybakiem
As a
albo
child,
artystą.
I wanted to be a
Możecie sobie
fisherman
myśleć, kim
or
się
an
stałem.
artist, and you
Immortal
can
znaczy nieśmiertelny.
think who I've
I
become.
Mam nadzieję, że właśnie taki będzie mój występ.
I
że
hope
zostanie w waszym
my
sercu.
performance will stay in your hearts.
What if love is just immortal? I'm looking for the answers in the eyes of strangers. You know all of me, you know I can hurt you. 'Cause every true love story always got some tragedy. Hold me very tight when I'm feeling so alone. Hold me till the end, until the day we're getting old. We're all used and beaten up, losing faith and losing hope. Every time I'm all by myself. Baby, I don't want it. And even if I know it hurts, I'll be standing next to you again. And baby, I don't want it. And even if I know it hurts, I'll be standing next to you. One day my mother, her intuition's always right. Told me she's the one that I should always take a fight. I'll never be enough for her. You know how to talk to me when I'm too tired. You always put trust in me whenever I lie. I'm sorry, but only you can fix me. Oh, baby, I don't want it. And even if I know it hurts, I'll be standing next to you. Yeah. Oh, baby, I don't want it.
To był Theo.
That was Theo. We've got more flowers on stage, and he's all in white, and he comes up here to our box. Oh, look at him, a romantic soul. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, so since you brought up Valentine's Day, it's a very personal lyrics. Did you succeed in winning over the girl in the lyrics? Yes, I am happy. Half of our audience are smiling. Isn't it right, dear audience? Tell me, Theo, in your introduction, you said you also wanted to be a fisherman. Where did that come from? I was brought up in a small island, very few people, and most of them were to be fishermen. I was working with my hands since I was very little, so I had to be a fisherman. But singing is another thing I'm passionate about, so that's why I'm here. I'm not going to laugh at you, or the audience will laugh at you either. Text 9 to 7430, but don't do it just yet. Voting will open once the performances have concluded. Now it's time for our next participant of the national final, Sonia Maselik.
Ja jestem Sonia.
Hi, I'm Sonia, and in a moment I will sing my single Rivers.
Śpiewam, komponuję, piszę teksty.
I sing, songwrite, and Rumors is about gossiping that you should not always believe in, and that the world is very diverse, very colorful, and I want to pass a message that we should replace hate with love, respect, and tolerance. Please keep fingers crossed for me.
Voices still in my head, they dance around and stuck in my head. I hear some voices dance in my head. I hear some voices. They said, they said I'm evil, unbelievable. They said I'm cool, I'm okay. Voices still in my head, they dance around and stuck in my head. I hear some voices dance in my head. I hear some voices. They say, don't listen to what they say. Maybe it's the fate. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors, rumors. All that I can say, don't play that silly game. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors, rumors. They said I feel lonely, cry strongly, yeah. They said I'm bad, go with it. Voices still in my head, they dance around and stuck in my head. I hear some voices dance in my head. I hear some voices. They said, don't listen to what they say. Maybe it's a fake. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors, rumors. All that I can say, don't play that silly game. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors, rumors. Oh, 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 oh. I be nasty, cool, okay, pretty, lonely, cheap and bad, evil, cruel, crazy, mad. I hear some voices. Don't listen to what they say. Maybe it's a fake. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors, rumors. All that I can say, don't play that silly game. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors, rumors. All around us rumors. All around us rumors.
Maselik.
Sonia
Tak jest,
Maselik.
zmierza do nas.
She is coming over
Gryfna
here,
Frelka ze Śląska.
coming from Silesia.
Ślązacy bardzo cenią sobie wartości
Sonia,
rodzinne.
the
Powiedz, proszę,
Silesian
do kogo
people
pierwszego
are
zadzwonisz,
very
jeśli dziś uda ci się wygrać
close
te
to family
kwalifikacje?
relationships. Who you will call first? Definitely to my mom, who is watching and keeping her fingers crossed, like my whole family. I think everyone is supporting me. You have always wanted to write a song, the hit that all Poland will be singing. Is it it? I think that definitely the song Rumors has a potential for that. I'm very interested if Sonia on stage and Sonia privately is the same girl. I'm a very positive person. I try to be myself. I do not pretend. So I think that as I'm on the stage, I'm the same in the private life. If you want to vote for Sonia Maselik, you need to send a text with digit 10 to the number 7430, but not yet. The voting will be open only when all the songs will have finished.
This year will have a real 6x9, the 69 Eurovision Song Contest. So one simple question: what's the recipe for victory? Who's got the most victories? Well, according to statistics, your best bet would be to represent Sweden or Ireland. They've got the most winning performers. Bittersweet question about the last place. Norway tops the charts here. They've made it to the bottom of the chart 12 times. Alexander Rybak has been among the contestants. Who had the most wins? Female or male soloists or duos? No surprises here. Female singers won 40 times. Gentlemen and mixed gender bands 11 times each. How about the languages? No surprise here either. English tops the chart 33 times. Songs in English have won. French in second place, 14 victories. And several times Danish songs have won Eurovision. So it's worth standing your corner and singing in your language. And now Dominik Dudek will sing a Polish song in English. Hi, I'm Dominik Dudek, and I'm going to sing my song Hold the Light for you. You can remember me from Polish television The Voice. This is my second time in the national finals with my song Hold the Light. This is the story about it gets tough sometimes, and someone or something appears that's the light at the end of the tunnel and makes our lives better. For me, this is a person. For you, it may be something else, but I hope you will find your light.
I've seen it coming, bottom of the sea and running out of air in the deep end, where the light can keep me. So I kept on falling. How didn't you hear my calling for a name in the ether? Through the dust I could see her. Oh, you found me in the blue. So darling, hold the light, hold the light, hold the light up above. Hold me tight, hold me tight, hold me tight in the dark. Hold the light, hold the light, hold the light to my heart. I'm afraid of the dark. Now I found it. From the top of my lungs I shouted, stay away from the water, stay away from the water. Oh, you found me in the blue. So darling, hold hold the light up above. Hold me tight, hold me tight. So darling, hold the light, hold the light, hold the light up above. Hold me tight, hold me tight, hold me tight in the dark. Hold the light, hold the light, hold the light to my heart. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the dark.
Dominik Dudek.
Zmierza pewnym i szybkim
He's
krokiem
coming
do
up to us
naszej
with a
loży. To był
swagger.
konkursowy występ. Dobry wieczór, Dominiku.
Good evening, Dominic.
No, powiem ci,
That was the last performance. Well, let me tell you this. When it comes to your song,
Zdradź nam, czy to był hołd
tell
dla twojej
us,
narzeczonej?
was it a tribute to your fiancé?
Powiem, że tak, jest tutaj ze mną dzisiaj.
I'm not gonna
Wspiera mnie
lie.
bardzo mocno
Yes,
i
it
tak
was.
naprawdę
She's here with me today.
dzięki niej
She's a
tutaj
huge
jestem.
support.
Dzięki niej,
And it's
moja
really
kariera
thanks
się
to
rozwija,
her I'm
więc
here
naprawdę wspaniale
and my
jest mieć
career is
miejsce, które
developing.
sobie dobrze
It's
przerwie.
wonderful to have a
Równolegle z
woman
przygotowaniami
close to
do
your
tego
heart.
występu, który przed chwilą zobaczyliśmy, idą również przygotowania do ślubu.
Parallel to your performance we've just seen, you are preparing for a wedding. Yeah, things are happening in that department.
Wybieram się gdzieś indziej.
I'm going something else.
Nie no, coś tam planujemy.
So the wedding is not
chcielibyśmy
going
wziąć
to be
ślub.
in May. We
Wszystkich nie
do
damy
have
tego
plans.
poczucia,
We would
żebyśmy
like to get married.
Ale ja mam nadzieję, że teraz zaprosimy
I hope
wszystkich do wysyłania
we will
SMS-ów.
encourage
Jeżeli chcą
everyone
państwo
to
zagłosować
text.
na Dominika
If you want to vote for
Dobrze,
Dominik
wysyłamy
Dudek,
SMS-a o treści 11
text 11
numer
to 7430.
Ale uwaga, jeszcze nie
But
teraz,
not
proszę czekać
just
na
yet.
wyraźny sygnał, kiedy
Please wait
głosowanie się
for
rozpocznie.
our signal when the voting begins and the line opens. As Grzegorz said, there will be an appropriate moment for voting. Dominik Dudek and Hold the Light was the last in our 11 performances during the national finale Polish Eurovision Contest 2025. In a moment, the voting by text will begin and it will give us the answer to the question of the evening.
Eurovision is calling. The entire Switzerland is checking their clocks. Basel is waiting for a grand Polish hit. And I will start sending texts. Michał, not yet. Hold your horses. I cannot wait. Well, Grzegorz first needs to remind us about the rules. That's right, let me do that. It is you, ladies and gentlemen, who will pick, just in a second, the song that will represent Poland in Basel in the 69th edition of Eurovision. All our participants have been assigned numbers from 1 to 11. If you want to cast a valid vote, you need to put a number of your candidate in a text and send it to the number 7430. From one phone number, you can send maximum 20 text messages, and you'll have 20 minutes to do that. Attention, are you ready? Are you guys in the studio ready? I like to see that. We have power. So, guys, let's do it all together. We are counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The voting lines are now officially open. So let's go. Let's go. We can vote now. I am now sending a text, but please don't cry. We would like to show you the recap of all our performances.
Jestem Bogiem, siłą moją, matką miłość. Kiedy płaczę do łzach, toni świat. tule w swych ramionach zaginiony
So have faith in me, 'cause everybody wants a miracle. I'll take the leap, even though I'm not invincible. I'll face my fears through the years while holding on and on.
till we fight, won't let it die. I'll realize that we go round and round until we make that choice.
Все люди, все поднялись, целом судят мене. Разорвалась, рассыпалось сердце, стало больно мне. Все люди, все поднялись, целом судят мене. Разорвалась, рассыпалось сердце, стало больно мне.
Loving someone, it's easier, but when my heart's in danger, 'cause I can't hide from myself. Hey, you know how love is mine.
Oh, baby, I don't want to end it. And even if I know it hurts, I'll be standing next to you. Yeah.
Don't listen to what they say. Maybe it's the fate. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors. All that I can say. Don't play that silly game. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors.
So, darling, hold the light, hold the light, hold the light up above. Hold me tight, hold me tight, hold me tight.
Przypomnieliśmy tylko fragmenty
That
konkursowych
was a
piosenek. Jeśli
quick
chcecie ich
recap
posłuchać
of
w
all the
całości, albo jeszcze nie
performances. If
wiecie,
you would
na
like
kogo
to listen to
zagłosować,
them in a full
to są
version
one
or you
dostępne w
hesitate
serwisie
who to vote
Spotify.
on,
Wystarczy
they're
wyszukać
all available
Eurowizja
in Spotify.
2025,
You need to
kwalifikacje
search
Polska.
Eurovision
Zostajemy
2025
rzecz
Polish
jasna przy
qualifiers.
muzyce,
We are
ale
still in the topic
zmieniamy
of
klimat.
music, obviously, but we
Artysta, którego
changed the
usłyszymy
vibe.
za chwilę,
The artist
wśród
that will
swoich
perform in a
inspiracji wymienia
second
między innymi
lists
zespół
among his
Rammstein.
inspirations, for
Rapuje,
example, band
śpiewa,
Rammstein.
jest
He
autentyczny
raps,
i świetnie się przy tym
sings,
bawi.
he's very
Właśnie
authentic
ukazała się
and
jego
has a lot of
debiutancka
fun
płyta.
along the way.
Przed państwem
His debutant album has
ponownie
recently come out.
Baby Lasagna.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time, Baby Lasagna.
Ooh, bim bada boom bada biggie biggie boom. Can you guess who I am and guess what I do? Bim bada boom bada biggie biggie boom. Yeah, I'm intangible and I consume like boom boom. No, I'm not your grandma's ghost, but yes you are. You are my host. Bim bada boom bada biggie biggie boom. Yeah, come on, guess and guess what I do?
hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. There are millions of your kind, think you're special, but you're not. Really don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. Mommy said you're a special boy, but you're really not. Toxic positivity and everything's okay. Guess what? There's no possibility of things always going your way. Comparing is despairing, your worth is not in likes. There is no motivational quote to fix your broken life. Don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. There are millions of your kind, think you're special, but you're not. Really don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. Mommy said you're a special boy, but you're really not. No matter how many the videos you watch, you're not gonna change your brain into thinking positive thoughts. There is no easy way, no one size fits all. Quit looking for salvation on your fucking phone. Don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. There are millions of your kind, think you're special, but you're not. Really don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. Mommy said that you're a special boy, but you're really not. Narcissistic culture has reached its peak. Feels a lot like Rome, feels a lot like Greece. I'm no better, don't get me wrong. I'm as ugly as anybody, let's all sing along. Don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. There are millions of your kind, think you're special, but you're not. Really don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. Mommy said that you're a special boy, but you're really not. Don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. There are millions of your kind, think you're special, but you're not. Really don't hate yourself, but don't love yourself too much. Mommy said that you're a special boy, but you're really not. We should take this to my place. I've got guilt trips, I've got stress. We can laugh about it, cry about it, cry about it. Do you have prescription, or are you casual? Do you deny it, or do you fight it? We can laugh about it, cry about it, cry about it. You can tell me what's your favorite lie to tell. Let's throw a party, baby. You and me and my demons, baby. I've been feeling so lonely lately. Let's throw a party, baby. No matter what I say, it's not going away. No matter who you talk to, no matter how you pray. So come into my room, maybe we can speak today. It's not about sex, so I'm trying to say. We can laugh about it, cry about it, cry about it. Let's throw a party, baby. You and me and my demons, baby. I've been feeling so lonely lately. Let's throw a party, baby. So you can show me where it hurts. Yeah. Am I more in my brain? Is there something to gain from this? I'm trying to piece it all in my brain. Does it really get better? Does it all come together? In the end, I'm asking, don't mean to offend. Let's throw a party, baby. You and me and my demons, baby. I've been feeling so lonely lately. Let's throw a party, baby. Let's throw a
Baby Lasagna, Marco Pulisic.
Baby Lasagna, Marco Pulisic. Dzień dobry. Bardzo się cieszymy, że jesteś z nami.
Jak się masz w Polsce? Czy to pierwsza twoja wizyta w tym kraju? Nie, już przyjechałem do Polski chyba 3 miesiące temu. To jeden z naszych pierwszych występów. I wracamy też w marcu tego roku, więc jeśli chcecie nas odwiedzić, to będzie świetny koncert. Bardzo się cieszymy, że wracasz. A teraz bardzo trudne pytanie. Jak to jest być drugim w konkursie europejskim Eurowizji, a jednocześnie zwycięzcą głosów widzów? To ostatnie, o czym mówisz, to jest najważniejsze, bo kiedy stoję tutaj na scenie i słyszę ten aplauz, to jest największa nagroda dla mnie. Dziękuję wam bardzo. A jakieś porady dla osoby, która zwycięży dzisiejszą kwalifikację? Bądź sobą, znajdź sobie dobrego terapeutę i baw się dobrze.
Na polskich kwalifikacjach do konkursu piosenki Eurowizji 2025. Thank you very much.
Bardzo dziękuję.
A ja przypominam, że cały czas nasze linie
I'll just remind you, our voting lines are still open and you can still vote for your favorite performer. And if you haven't yet decided, we've got a recap of all the performances for you. Here it is.
Jestem Bogiem, siłą moją, matką miłość. Kiedy płaczę do łzach, toni świat. Tulę w swych ramionach zaginiony
So have faith in me, 'cause everybody wants a miracle. I'll take the leap, even though I'm not invincible. I'll face my fears through the years while holding on it all.
till we fight, or let it die. I'm free lies that we go round and round until we make that choice.
Все люди, все поднялись, целом судят мене. Разорвалась, рассыпалось сердце, стало больно мне. Все люди, все поднялись, целом судят мене. Разорвалась, рассыпалось сердце, стало больно мне.
Loving someone, he sees your heart when my heart's in danger. 'Cause I can't hide from myself. Hey, you know how love is mine.
Oh, baby, I don't wanna end it. And even if I know it hurts, I'll be standing next to you. Yeah.
Don't listen to what they say. Maybe it's the fate. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors. All that I can say. Don't play that silly game. I've heard some rumors and I've heard some rumors.
So, darling, hold the light, hold the light, hold the light up above. Hold me tight, hold me tight, hold me tight.
Drodzy Państwo, nasze głosowanie już za chwilę się zakończy. Korzystajcie z
Ladies
czasu,
and
który
gentlemen, our
nieubłaganie
voting
ucieka.
is about to
Zapraszam na
conclude.
spotkanie z artystą,
Use the
który
time.
9 lat temu
And in the
podczas Eurowizji w
meantime,
Sztokholmie pokazał,
we
że Polak
will
potrafi.
encounter
W
someone
maju
who's
2016
proven
roku Michał
9 years
Szpak
ago
zwyciężał
in Stockholm that Poles are indeed a
do
can-do
ścisłego finału,
nation.
gdzie zajął
In
świetne
May
8. miejsce. To jest trzecie
2016,
najlepsze w naszej historii.
Michał
Tu
Szpak
wszyscy
made it to the
pamiętamy,
final
że w
where he
głosowaniu widzów z
came
całej Europy zdobył
on
aż
the excellent
222
8th place,
punkty,
and
222, i był na
he
doskonałej
came with
trzeciej
222
pozycji. Już teraz
points in
wykona dla
televoting
Państwa
and
nostalgiczny i
came
magiczny
in
utwór Bondage
third place.
ze swojej
Excellent.
ostatniej,
He
bardzo
will perform for you the
osobistej
nostalgic
płyty
track
Nadwiślański
Bondage
Mrok. Michał Szpak.
from his very personal album The Darkness on the Vistula River. I give you Michał Szpak.
Struggling is not the way I wanna find my days. Pure and kind, even if there's no real light. Such electricity when you come inside, but there's some stress. Create is math. Why you leave? Why you leave my heart? Why you leave? Why you leave my heart? All this time you watched my heart, my recognizing hand, but it's oblivious brain, so silent. No, I'm so dead. I wanna hold your hand. You wanna find escape. Well, so now you're here, looking so wonderful. Can live side by side. We both know this time. Why you leave? Why you leave my heart? Why you leave? Why you leave my heart? justice appears. Fame and gold are not, you can be sure. When there is no love in your heart, it chooses yours, who you really want to be. Don't be afraid of your destiny. So when you feel that everything is lost, you need to know there's no life without fear. Tell me, like white, what color is your life? Try to ask your heart who you really are. Every day you must fight with the wind. We have to live. All these things are just empty desire, 'cause there is no smoke without fire. Tell me, black or white, what color is your life? Try to ask your heart who you really are. Try to ask your heart what color is your life. Tell me what is your life? Try to ask your heart who you really are. Love you guys! Ale musimy przejść chyba do
But now we
tego,
need
co jest
to
najważniejsze
move
dzisiejszego
to the
dnia,
most
czyli
important part of tonight.
czas na wyniki,
So
moje
it's time
drogie
for the results.
robaczki.
Jedyny, niepowtarzalny
One and only Michał
Jeszcze raz
Szpak.
wielkie
One more
brawa
time,
dla
big
Michała.
applause to Michał.
Tak jak Michał wspomniał, my
And as he
odliczamy
mentioned,
już
we are
tylko
counting
minuty do
down
tego, aż
only
dowiemy
minutes
się, kto
until we
poleci
will
z Polski
learn
do Bazylei,
who will
reprezentować Polskę
fly from
na
Poland to
69.
Basel to represent
konkursie
us
piosenki Eurowizji.
during
Tutaj w naszej
69th
loży emocje
edition
sięgają
of
zenitu.
Eurovision.
Daria,
Here in
jak
our
się
lodge,
czujesz? Czy
the
trzymasz jeszcze
emotions
ten
are
dowód,
sky
czy to
high.
niemożliwe?
I don't think I can handle that stress. I'm very touched after seeing the performance. I'm very glad I'm here. The stress and emotions are all mixing up. Let me hug you. Let me tell you everything will be fine. Dominic, I'm checking if your heart is racing any faster.
Tak 11 razy szybciej?
I would say 11 times more. At least. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, the emotions are really through the roof. Justyna, have you cooled down a bit? I will tell you that it's been a long time since I felt that amount of stress. I always feel energized and motivated before my performances. Thank you so much to the audience. You are very wonderful. So let's check with Ola what is going on in the second lodge. It is hot in here, not only due to the fireworks we had on stage. We've been talking. What are your thoughts about your performances? Look, I would say that we all are very excited. We are all waiting impatiently for the results to come. I'm extremely excited, and I think everyone will confirm that. This is what's going on in our lodge. Michał, do you have the information we've been waiting for the whole evening?
I know how artists feel at that moment. I've been there myself. This is where we are now. It's you, dear audience. You voted for me. I made it to the next stages. It's a huge honor. And this wonderful 11 here are waiting. The audience are choosing you. And this is a huge feeling of the moment. That's true. This year, it's the audience of Polish television that give artists permission to go to Basel. We will begin from the sixth performance in places 11 to 6. Let's have a look. Let's look at the verdict of Polish television audience in 11th place. Is it now? Is it happening now? What is happening? In 11th place, Daria Marks. 0.8% of the vote. In 10th place, Marian with 1.39 of the vote. In 9th place, Tyński, 1.46% of the vote. In 8th place, Sonia Maselik, 1.7% of the vote. In 7th place, Janusz Radek, 3.84% of the vote. And in 6th place, 3.91% of the vote. That's Theo's result.
Teraz zapraszamy do nas z Michałem artystów, którzy
join
nie zostali
us,
wyczytani w tej sekcji, czyli nie zajęli
all the
miejsca.
artists who haven't been
To oznacza,
read in here in that list. So that means the participants who located places from 5 to 1, so the top 5. Big applause, the biggest applause possible. Justyna.
Drodzy Państwo, mamy już
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the results of the top 5 participants of the national qualifiers to Eurovision. Number 5 goes to Kuba Szmajkowski with the result almost 4%, 3.98.
Miejsce czwarte.
Place number 4 goes to Chrust, 5.92%.
Trzecie miejsce Dominik
Third place goes to Dominik Dudek, 13.94%.
I teraz
And now,
następny etap,
the
droga
next
dwójko,
stage, it's
na
the
pewno jest na
last
miejscu
two.
pierwszym i drugim. 2 kroki do
Definitely
przodu,
place
prosimy.
1, place number 2, please step forward.
Oh my God! Co tutaj się dzieje?
What is going on here?
Pozostało w zasadzie już tylko jedno pytanie.
We have one question left. Who
Pojedzie do Bazylei.
will
Kto
go to
z
Basel?
nich reprezentować
Who
będzie
will
ze swoim
represent
utworem
with
nasz
their
kraj
song,
w
our
69.
country,
roku
Poland, in the
piosenki
69th contest of Eurovision Song?
Pragniemy ogłosić
Would like
miejsce pierwsze,
to
bo to będzie
announce
oczywiste.
That
Kto zajmie
place
miejsce
number
drugie.
1 is Justyna Steczkowska, 39.32%. And Svada and Niches, of course, are taking the second place with 23.69%. After 30 years, Justyna Steczkowska is back on the stage.
Dla formalności dodam, że drugie miejsce,
Justyna,
jak powiedziałem, Svada i
let me add that, as I've said already, the second place goes to Svada and Nichos. Huge congratulations, Justyna Steczkowska. Let's hear it for her one more time. That's not all. The winner will also receive a $20,000 voucher founded by the Coral Travel Agency, who organizes all-inclusive holidays in attractive, hot destinations. Justyna, have you got anything to say? Tell you what, I'm speechless. It doesn't happen often. Thank you very much, all of those who voted for Gaia. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the performers for competing so wonderfully, for the wonderful songs, and I hope they'll become big hits for you. Our contest evening is almost over. We keep our fingers crossed for Justyna Styczkowska, and we wish her all the best during the greatest Eurovision contest, the greatest musical competition in Europe. 13th, 15th, 17th of May. Poland will perform on the 13th of May. The winner will appear tomorrow in our morning program Pytanie na śniadanie, will tell us about her emotions. And to conclude tonight, one more time, can I got anything to add? I will only add, this is the 69 Eurovision Song Contest. There you go, Michał. I was so pleased to present this with you. I was very pleased as well. Thank you, Michał. Thank you so much. As we have already said, as far as the Eurovision Song Contest is concerned, I can't remember. I'm sure Eurovision fans have already worked this out. Was there anyone in this context to appear on stage one more time after 30 years? No one. We are the first to do this, to achieve it. May this be a good omen for our appearance in Basel in May. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment you will hear the song Justyna Styczkowska, Gaia, our song for the 69th Eurovision Contest. And I'm hoping everyone will keep our fingers crossed and be together on the 13th of May. Justyna Styczkowska! My name is...
Justyna Styczkowska.
We give you Justyna Styczkowska, ladies and gentlemen.
Naznaczyłeś sobą mnie, obudziłeś samotności krzyk. Moje imię jestem Bogiem, siłą moją, matką miłość. Kiedy płaczę, to we łzach tonie świat, tule w swych ramionach zaginiony czas. Jestem stwórcą Twego ja, złudą Twoim ocaleniem, krwiobiegu płynie czas. Święta woda zmywa przeznaczenie.